Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Lacey. Welcome. And today we're going to be doing this kind of blue and green crease. Obviously a very wearable, day to day, you know, jokes. So yeah, if you want to know how I did this look, feel free to just keep on watching. So guys, I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base. This is in Rumor 1. I always do my eyes before anything else because I usually end up just making a right mess out of the whole thing, like my skin. So it's just easier for me to just get on with my eyes and sort everything else later. Now I did have a specific look in mind today, so I am going in my Be Perfect palette just because it's got the colours that I need in it, and I'm waiting for the new palette to get restocked. For the new is it the Tahiti palette? I think, or am I just making that up? But I'm waiting for the new Stacey Marie palette to come out, and I'm on the waiting list, so I'm just patiently waiting. But yeah, I was thinking like a blue, green, yellow cut crease situation, and what I've got pictured in my head, like it seems like it's gonna be really cool, but it just depends if I've got the skills to do it, you know. I was thinking about putting tape on, but I don't know what it is. Every time I put tape on, they still end up wonky anyway, so I'm just gonna go freehand it. So, I mean, you guys have probably seen this palette like 100 million kajillion times, but nonetheless, I'm gonna just show it to you anyway. So I'm thinking about going in with Mood, which is just deep blue shade, and just kind of map out the cut crease. I want it to be deeper, so I'm going to mix it in with that blackout shade, the black, but I'm still mixing it in with Mood. So I've mapped it out, so trying to do it to the other one. There we have so far. I feel like this bit's always the trickiest part because you got to make sure they're sisters, you know, you got to make sure they're sisters. So I am going to go in with just Mood on its own, the deep blue. Just going to go with Mood all on its own on a really skinny brush. Like, this is literally like super skinny. I'm just going to slowly start blending. And don't worry if it gets on the lid because we can clean that up after. Just focus on blending the cut crease. The next colour I want to go in with is Showboat. And I'm just going to go in with the same brush because we're not fussy over here. And then I'm going to go in with the Ecstasy, which is like this neon green. Just start lightly blending. And I just want like a tinge to it. I don't want it to be overly green. So you just want a little bit of a hint, like a little hint of it, just so it all ties in together at the end. Okay, so going back in with Mood and Lights Out, the deep blue and the black shade. And I'm just trying to make sure these shades blending in together. I always tend to go in a second time anyway. Going back in with, was it Showboy? Showboat. And going on top of that. Then going back in with Ecstasy, that nice lime green shade. So I got myself a wipe, and I'm just gonna clean up the bottom. There you go, I think that looks alright. So I'm going to go back in with my P. Louise base, the Rumour one. Take my cut crease brush and just go around cleaning that up. I always find cut creases like this always gives me such a bad headache because you're having to be like this constantly. I'm gonna go in with Pillow Talk and kind of set that in place. I need to get my eyebrows a rest. Oh my god. I fancy doing like quite a dramatic wing as well. I feel like going in with this liquid liner. It's by I just dropped that map. It's called Suva Beauty Hydra Effect, and it's in the shade Dance Party. It's like neon yellow. But yeah, it's supposed to be like UV. Okay, so I gave the liquid liner a go, but it just like crustied up and obviously didn't look very flattering, but it's like you couldn't just do one layer because it wasn't opaque enough. So I heard some good things about the Sheen eyeliners, like the neon ones that glow in the dark as well. So I might give them a go and see what they're like. But yeah, they just kind of crinkled on me, which kind of sucked because I had a look in mind, and obviously I can't do that now. So like I said, I am going to do a bit of a wing liner moment. So I've got my Ofra liquid liner verified. Hopefully I don't bugger this up. By the way, I just find it really funny is when you click it on, it's like, I don't know if there's like something in there, but it's like you have to really click it in. I don't know if it's a magnet or if it's like a spring or something, but it just wants to pop off. So I'm going to do my mascara now. And there we have it. You guys know I've been doing my lashes after all my foundation and powders and stuff, because when you powder your face, it just, you know, it tends to stick to the glue a little bit on your lash line. So I've just been doing that. It's kind of the last thing that I do. So I'm just going to pop off camera and do what I need to do to my face, and then we finish off the eyes from there. Alright, we are back. Skin is done. So for lashes, I've got the Lujo lashes. So they look like this on the inside. Very fluffy, as you guys know that I like. So I just thought I'd let you guys know I will be using these today, and you guys can actually order these yourself and get 20% off using my discount code, which the discount code is LujoXXLacy20. I'll just leave that information down below. If you do want to get 20% off, then what bargs, you know? And I just thought I'll let you know, if you guys do use my discount code, I do get a small commission from every purchase, so I thought I'd just let you know that. I'm gonna give these a whirl. I might need to cut them though, because they seem a little bit long, and I've got really small itty bitty lashes, so I mean, there we go. Gonna need, and the packaging's really nice, by the way, because it's like magnetic. Like, am I the only one that's like quite fascinated by that? I should probably tell you as well, the style of these lashes, yeah, champagne. So these go for $15.99, but obviously if you get the 20% off of my code, then you can get it for less. So we need to finish off the eyes. So I'm gonna go in with Mood and Lights Out. So Mood, Lights Out. Start that out on the outer part of the lower lash line. Then I'm gonna go in with Showboat. And so the next shade I'm gonna go in with is Ecstasy. And I'm kind of going with a very light hand. Now I'm just going to kind of blend these parts out a bit more, because obviously where I've had to go around them with foundation and whatnot, it's just kind of gone a bit blunt. So I'm not put any extra product on my brush from earlier, and I just kind of just drag it out slightly, just so it doesn't look so neat. And yeah, I like it to look a little bit messy. And then with a lighter, with a brush that hasn't got any product on, I'll just kind of diffuse it slightly. That's how I kind of do that. I have to practice these a bit more, because I always end up doing one slightly bigger than the other, and it's slightly annoying, but hopefully you can't tell. I'm going to MAC a nylon, popping that in my inner corner. Okay, so I'm going to apply some bottom lash mascara. So this is the finished look. Just, yeah, your everyday kind of makeup, nip into the shops, you know, that kind of makeup. So there we go, that is the finished look. Just your standard kind of look. I know it's probably getting a bit annoying me using the Be Perfect palette all the time, but when I do colourful look, like, the palette has just got to have it, you know, got to have the pigment, got to have the variety of colours, like, it's just got to be a good palette for me to want to be using and, you know, get inspired by creating. So if I do use that palette too often, I am sorry. But also, it's also a positive, because if you do have that palette, then there you go, like, you can literally copy this. Like, I am awaiting the new Stacey Marie palette. I'm just waiting, it's back in stock and I can order it, you know. Bear with. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this look. Obviously I think it would have looked really sick with like the neon yellow, but obviously we had that issue with, if you did enjoy this look, feel free and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of what you thought of the look. And if you want to follow me on IG, my IG is lacy.makeup. Feel free and give us a follow. And you can also join our society. No, that's not the right word. Just join. Join us by subscribing, and then you can keep track of my content if you like. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.